is MrNoDStudios and welcome back! Today I'm going to be playing some more Dwarf Fortress. Alrighty, so if you remember last time, we actually had a Elven caravan roll on in. And I believe they have stuff to trade. Now, I don't actually have a way to kill these guys and take all their goodies. But I assume they do have lots of goodies. Yes, cloth and tons of mithril stuff. I do want to kind of have a way. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to have to design something where I'll probably design it outside in the front of this little area. I'll have to come up with something, and I think that's what I'm going to do first of all. But even before I do that, let's go ahead and move some of my goods to the trading post so that way we can get some trading done. Let's see, what do I have? What do I have a lot of that I can trade? Huh, what are all these? Are these just coke? Yeah. Cocaine! I have gems, if I want to go ahead and get rid of those. Don't know if I want to get rid of those. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get rid of a few of my gems. Not too many, because I am making weapons out of those, so I want to go ahead and get rid of all this cotton stuff. The broken stuff, obviously. The stuff with the X's by it, that means it's broken, and dwarves will not be able to actually wear those. They will throw them out whenever they get the chance. They basically just won't wear those. It means they're broken, pretty much. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and give them all of my broken stuff and all the stuff that is small. I know it seems like a really horrible thing to do, but they're elves. What the heck? They can't tell the difference. They're freaking elves, right? I think that's all I have for leg wear. Let's see. Can I give them any shields? No, it doesn't look like it. I think that's all I want to give to them, per se. So let's go ahead and move all of that stuff in there. Now, let's see, how am I gonna design this? Am I gonna do like a room, and maybe I should do it off to the opposite side? Maybe I should have it coming out of this wall, and then I'll build something going out. Huh. Let me see, how many wide is this? Let's see. Let me get my mouse out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alrighty, so there's 31 there. What's 31 and a half? That is 16/15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And how many are on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, geez, I just reversed it there. Okay, let's see. That should be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, let's see what's on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alrighty, so it looks like I need to remove one. Oops. I need to remove this one, unless I want to add one onto the other side. Hey, and I'll just do that. That'll be my bridge opening. Alrighty. And then I'll go ahead and make the walls. I'm going to have to make this like a narrow hallway, sort of. So that way they can kind of get in there, and then they'll get blocked off. I can close off the gate on them, and I can put a few cage traps in there, so that way they'll get caught. Let's see. I don't want it too narrow, though. I still want to be able to transport goods in. Let's see. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 5. Alrighty. That'll work. That'll work. Is this schist? Is this wall schist? It is shale. Alrighty, I want to have everything match here, so I'll make that out of shale. I have shale blocks. I don't have a lot of shale. I should be able to get this wall done, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, I love this. I love Masterwork's music. I know I always say that, but it's just, it is truly amazing. So I'm going to want to enlarge these a little bit more. I think I'll just do one more length, and then I'll put the depot in there. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and need to make this the full length, and then I'll just remove that. So there's 10 there. 10 plus 7, so that means there's 14. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, so there we go. That's even, but that's not really the way I want it. I want to remove those two just to make it a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to make a gate there. I'm also going to have a gate on the inner side just to kind of open and close it for easy access right straight from my fort. So that way when they're transporting goods, they won't have to go all the way around, but the bridge will block them from actually getting inside of my fortress. Alrighty, so what do I need to do? I need to go ahead and set up a gate, which I will do now, and I'll put that there. We'll make these out of schist. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and need to set up another lever system. I'm actually going to need 2. One of them is going to be for the inner one, and one of them is going to be for the outer bridge. Alrighty. It looks like we've got pretty much all of our dwarves busy. Idlers aren't a huge problem right now. They won't be for quite a while, I'm gonna assume. Alrighty, so there we go. That wall has been removed, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. I actually want it to raise up. Or maybe I should have it, retract down. Alrighty, well, I guess I'll just have it retract down like that. I don't want it too long, because if the traders get stuck in there, they'll get catapulted into my fortress. And then I'm going to build traps around both of those doors. Cage traps. So that way I can get prisoners. And then I'm going to eventually make an arena. So this should work here. And then I'm going to need to build the floor, of course, out of wood. So this thing actually won't be done for quite some time. I really don't even need the floor. It's a matter of, hey, it's gonna look nice with the floor. I really just don't need the floor. What was I making this out of? Schist? Oh yeah, I was making it out of wood. Alrighty, well, I need to go ahead and chop down some more logs. Let's go ahead and get to that. Alrighty, there we go. We'll go ahead and chop down those and get that floor put down. And then we'll get the trade depot plopped right in the middle of that. I think these are 2 trees here. What are these? Are they shrubs? I know sometimes shrubs, they look a little bit more like trees. Yeah, they're dead shrubs. Alrighty, so we'll be able to just put the wood paving right over that. We've still got the baby plump helmets kind of exploding everywhere. Alrighty. I'm not gonna assign more farms just yet because our farm situation. Actually, I might do that. Let's see. I'll grow one more thing of plump helmets, and we'll see how that works for us. I can also grow another thing of pigtails if I want to. That's all I'm gonna grow for now. I really don't need to grow that much more. I could grow some more shadow leaf bushes. Actually, I'll grow some more shadow leaf bushes. Ah! I keep saying bushes. I mean bushes. Jeez, I can't talk tonight. Apologies, I am quite tired. I've been very busy these past few weeks, and yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna stop complaining. That's all he does is complain, I know, right? Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get my lumberjacks to go ahead and chop down those trees. And it looks like we're working on the wood floor on the interior. A diplomat left unhappy. Well, screw you. I don't care. You are an elf. Do you think I care? Ah, stupid elves. They're never satisfied. You know that? They're always greedy. They're never satisfied. Never, ever, ever. Alrighty, so let's get some tin bars. I'll take some more tin bars because they are very cheap. Let's see. What else do you guys have for me? They have pickaxes, which are quite expensive. I don't know if I want to take those. Oh, they have a pike. I'll take the... I don't know exactly if I want the pike. That is a pretty cheap weapon. They have a shield. I don't know. I don't think I want to buy those pikes. I'll buy the cloth bins. I know they have a ton of these, because I inspected this earlier, and they have a ton of cloth. So let's see what they have other than cloth. Do they have leather? Did they bring leather with them? I don't know if they bring leather. Or if I asked them to bring leather. They have anvils, grass, peas. I'll take some of these. Wow. We've got some elven delicacies here. Some nice elvish food. They're really just plants. Alrighty, that'll work. We have splint contract. Don't know exactly what those do. Oh, and that's the end of the bar. These guys didn't even bring anything good. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and take those pikes on second thought then. Ooh, I can also take that tin flask. These 2 tin flasks there. I will take those. Ooh, and a tomato sauce. I will also take, there's also an oil barrel I will take. I don't know if this is going to be too much and he's going to be like, oh, my butt hurts because I'm losing money. Don't know if he's going to do that. Let's see. Oh, no, he's pleased with the trading. All right. Well, screw you, elves. That's the only trade you're going to get. Next season, you're going to rue the day. And you're, oh, boy. You elves, just wait. You are going to rue the day. It looks like I need a little bit more furniture. Shut up, horse! It is not Jingle Bells. It is not that time of year. God dang it, it is Halloween. Halloween is the season for killing elves. Every season is the season for killing elves. Alrighty. Well, our masons are going to get to work on that. That'll give them quite a hefty amount of work to go ahead and get done. And let's go ahead and put up these doors and such. Have I assigned these bedrooms? No, I have not. Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and assign these bedrooms right now. Alrighty. It's also getting to the part where once I'm done with my above ground fortress, I can start working on paving the inside of my my fortress. And that will massively increase the value of my fortress. When you pretty much pave over everything, everything will literally gain. It gains so much valuability. I don't know if that's the correct terminology. Valuability. I don't know if that's even a word. But it gives you more value, more wealth added onto the fort. When you smooth down everything. So you'll see my wealth will just skyrocket there. Whenever I decide to go ahead and do that. Ooh. Oh, fractured eye. Her eye is also torn open. Her lung is broken. Ooh. Her left true ribs are also broken, and her left arm is dented. Alrighty. Well, you're not looking too good. There's a stray boulder crab. Now, do I have him set up for adoption? I don't know if I have him. Oh, a horned cave turtle. I'll set him up. Cave tortoise. I'll set him up as well. Boulder crab. I'll set him up. I'm just basically trying to get these guys. The only animals that I'm really going to be growing to slaughter are plump helmets and those muskox. Let's see. How actually are those muskox doing? They have 3 babies and 5 sort of adults. I think I might slay them next season. We'll have to see where they go with that. Alrighty. I also need some more hives to be made, if possible. I'll make some more blocks. hive. I think I make the hive in the crafts dwarf. Yes, I do. It looks like I've already got hives queued up, but I'll queue up some more. I'm gonna need some more mechanisms for the cages. Let's see, what else can we make? I also need to make some weapons. Let's see, weapons, I'll do a long sword. Yep, there we go. Is there anything else for us to cut down, sort of? We have more amethysts. What are these bad boys? Fossils and zircons. I can go ahead and get our jeweler working on those. So, fossils, amethysts, rubies, zircons. I think that's all, really. What are these red ones? Rubies. Yeah, I already have those set up, and we have the bones here. Let's see. Can we make some more bone armor? Do I have an open crafts dwarf workshop? I don't think I do. Alrighty, well, we can make some more leather armor. Let's go ahead and make some cloaks, some shirts, some padded shirts, helmets. I have a ton of leather, so I want to start making armor out of it. That's basically going to be my starter armor. A lot of it is going to consist of leather and bits and pieces of metal. Those pieces of metal being stuff that I forage off of invaders and such. Alrighty. I don't have enough logs for that. Just big enough like that. Yeah, our wood supply is running very low, and there's actually not a lot of trees around. I want to get my miners digging deeper down. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and designate that to be done. Because I want to hit a cavern, and then I can make a huge open room on either a sand, a peat, or a gravel level. And then I can kind of just make a huge open farm where I grow wild trees, wild plants, and everything like that. And then I will never have to go outside again. So yeah, do I have any more burial receptacles? No, I do not. I'm thinking I want to slay this leatherwing bat. I believe that is my only leatherwing bat. I think the other one went just apeshit crazy on me. So, yeah, that's my only leatherwing bat, so I might as well just slaughter it. I could make it into someone's pet, but that's really not worth it. I think the plump helmets eat vermin anyways, so I really don't need that bat there to begin with. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll hook up this top left one to that bridge. I gotta remember my bridge mapping here. Just so I don't forget and pull the wrong lever on accident. And then I also want to have like a sort of flourish type of area going on around here on the second floor. And so I can kind of like shoot down on top of them. Let's see, what am I making the floor out of? Is that shale? Yes, it is. Alright, so I also need to mine out some more shale, which I will also designate right there. Let's see. I'll just kind of build up what I can right now. I'm trying to build everything out of what material so that way it looks a little bit uniform. I probably should have built this stuff out of schist, though. It is a little bit more prominent in the area. Alrighty. So then I think I'm gonna put fortifications around that.
It's not an explosion of cats.
Explosion of cats. Oh, we got another baby. Gunny Viking! Gunny Viking, you had a baby! Congratulations! Alrighty. It looks like we have a woolly mountain goat. I don't think I actually have any mates for that goat, though. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I made it into someone's pet. Well, I think we're gonna have to slaughter that. Yeah, I'll leave it as a pet, but once it starts starving, I'm just gonna slaughter it. Yeah. Hopefully someone takes it under their wing and adopts it. I mean, I won't actually have to kill it. Alrighty, so things are going quite smoothly in the fortress. Everybody's pretty much occupied. If I could get some more tables, that would definitely be worth it. I want to try to get 2 full rows of this. And I believe it should already be, it might already be a grand workshop or a grand dining hall. I don't know if it already is. Caught in the rain. Admired a door. I love that about dwarves. They'll just admire doors. They'll admire anything they can get their freaking eyes on. They will just admire it. That is not the mayor. I'm going to go ahead and reassign myself. It's kind of going to be like a reoccurring monarchy or reoccurring dictatorship, sort of. I'm just going to kind of take over if anybody else does. Okay, so I need a dining room and an office, so I guess I'll go ahead and carve those 2 rooms out right here. This will be my office. And then, I'm going to need to expand this hallway down just a tad. And then I'll build my actual dining hall off of that. My actual dining hall is going to be quite huge. It's really going to be fit for 20 dwarves, although I'm going to be the only one using it. Just to make myself happy. Gonna get a little bit of a design going on with this room, just so it's not a very plain square. Most of my buildings are. When this all gets mined out, it's not gonna look. It's basically gonna look like a huge hollow square in a sort of way. Smelter. Oh, we got silver bearing rock. Nice! Okay, so we can start, silver actually really isn't good for weapons. Oh, we can make a pig iron bar. But silver isn't going to be good for weapons. Actually, it's really not going to be good for weapons at all. It'll be good for things like furniture, things like tables, sarcophaguses, coins. Not for weapons, though. I think silver, there's a sort of silver weapon. I'll have to look it up because I know you can make certain gold weapons, like, that are quite efficient. But if you say you make a warhammer out of gold, it's gonna crumble as it would in real life because it's not a very dense metal. So that wouldn't be the best choice to make a warhammer out of gold. I need to make some more beds. I need to get on some more doors. So I'll have my mason working on that. And it looks like our carpenter / lumberjack is getting on wood cutting. Nobody's building that bridge. Alrighty, so yeah, I think that's the way I'm gonna have it. I'll have, can I build fortifications on top of a wall? Or should I build them like this? I think I might build them like that, on the edge there, and then I'll have it kind of like an opening right there, to kind of where my archers can just kind of shoot in at them. Excuse me? And yeah, I think that, yeah, that should work fine. A fox driving away. I don't know exactly. Oh god, it's a whole group of foxes. It's a whole pact. Alrighty. I should also get to setting up a military quite soon. I could go ahead and work on uniforms right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and delete all of these that I can, and we'll make this one into my regular, I'm gonna call it a Legionnaire, uniform. And this is going to consist of shirts, cloaks, male shirts, and breastplates. You can actually stack breastplates over male shirts, so that'll make it a little bit more efficient. It is going to weigh my dwarves down a little bit. If you can go for a lot more of a lighter style where you'll be able to maybe have more agility-oriented dwarves who can kind of go in with spears and then run away. You can have that sort of thing, but if you get mail shirts and breastplates, they will overlap. I think you can also have a mail shirt over leather armor. I think that might benefit me a little bit more. A mail shirt over leather armor. I'm pretty sure you can do that. As for our leg wear, we are going to have trousers. What else? Kilts, thongs, skirts. Even though all that stuff is foreign, we'll have that. We're gonna have padded hoods, and helms for our helmets. For our gloves, we're gonna do mail gauntlets and padded gauntlets. For our boots, we will do mail boots and padded boots and boots. As for shields, we will just have round shields. Bucklers are going to be for our ranged peoples. And we're going to have an individual choice of a melee weapon. Alrighty, so that should work out quite fine for the gear that we have right now. Okie dokie. Also, if you guys want your dwarf named in-game, just go ahead and make me a comment saying that you would like a dwarf. I still have a huge amount of spots open. I think I might just, right off the bat, just start naming a few people. Friends, really. Even though they're not asking to join the Let's Play, I'm just gonna put them in since I have nobody to put in. Let's see, who else can I put in here? Who else? Waffle. You probably don't know him. Let's see, I could put in Cleveland. He's the guy that I play Roblox and Blockland with. So I could just name a few guys right off the top of my head. I'll do Noah, Kamani. I'll do this last guy and then I'll stop naming them. What should I do? I'll do Urist Mick Ur. That's just a random name. That makes no sense at all. Alrighty.
No, I can't do it.
What are our miners doing? They're digging down. Oh, yes, that's where I'm hitting the silver-bearing rock. So I might actually want to start out a strip mine on this level, and maybe there'll be some more silver. It looks like there's also more silver here. I'm going to actually mine all of that out, and we got migrants. Yay, yay, yay. It looks like I'm actually going to go up to 150. I might drop it down to 140 just so it will cap at 150, because it will actually go over if you, have it at 150, it'll go slightly over your limit. So I think I might set it at like a 140. Because I do have to deal with things like animals, and I do want to have quite a steady frame rate. We've got our leather right there. Let's make some more leather armor. Let's get some round shields. Let's get some water skins. Let's get some backpacks. I can make some quivers as well. Let's see. I'll make some rock. Can I not do that? Bone? Okay, I can make them out of bone. I'll make some bone bolts then, and do I have a Boyer's set up? I don't think I have a Boyer's workshop. No, I do not. So I will go ahead and set up a Boyer's, and I'm going to start making crossbows, and that's going to be the staple of our ranged section of military. We can make oil from pigtails. I did not know that. Will that give us the seeds back? I hope that'll give us the seeds back. I can also make oil from shadow leaves. I think I did that before. I can make soap from oil. I'll do that now. Alrighty then. Looking good there. Let's go ahead and... what else can I make here? I can make some helms. I should actually be focusing more on the weapon side of things, because I really don't have that many. Let's make a morning star. You want to have lots of variety in your weapons. Alrighty. I can also get to work on more chairs and tables, because I'm going to need them for the king's throne room. Let's go ahead and maybe if I could just get this middle part where the depot is going to be, if I could just get that part wood logged out, and then I can wood log everything else out. A baby! Yay! I don't really, like, most people hate babies. They hate babies being born. I don't really mind it. They only take, like, 5 years for me to actually be able to put them into work, so I don't mind it too much. But when I get an explosion of babies, that's when it makes me a little bit mad. Let's boil some eggs, make some sausages. I don't want to roast seeds. Let's extract blood, boil blood/hoof to glue, and we'll make a couple of easy meals. Now, easy meals will use up more food than it produces. Lavish meals will use up the most amount of food with producing the least amount of food, if that makes sense. I can make some more splints. Oh wait, those aren't splints. Oops! I can also make some wheelbarrows. That'll allow dwarves to move items, more items, as to where, you know, if they're just transporting a stone pot, they'll only carry that stone pot. I believe with the wheelbarrow, they can put stuff in the wheelbarrow and then transport it. Also, you can make a multitude of traps using a wheelbarrow. I might actually want to experiment with the, shotgun wheelbarrow. I've never done that before. Ooh, dingo. Oh, geez. Oh, he's hunting it. Okay. What is he actually using to hunt? He has javelins. Alright, so I might want to make some more, javelins as well. Can I do that? Yes. Although I believe I have it so they will reuse ammo. If it doesn't break, ammo can still break. Ooh, did he kill 2 dingoes? Oh, wow, he killed 2 dingoes. This guy is a champion. What is his, oh, he's only a novice. Wow, so he's just starting, but he is a decent dodger, so I might want to, assign Tattoo there into a squad. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do that. I also want to add another uniform, that being my, ranged guys. I don't exactly know what to, call them. I'm just gonna call them Rangers. And these guys are going to consist of leather armor, shirts, cloaks. They're basically going to have very, very light armor. They're not going to be engaging in too much melee, so they really don't need it. Padded trousers and trousers will work. Helmets, just hoods. Gloves. I'm not sure if I should have them I should have them wear gloves. Gloves might deteriorate their skill. I don't know if they do. I really have no idea if they do. I'll give you guys padded gloves at the very least, though. Just shoes. You guys will have bucklers, and you will have an individual choice of ranged. I might narrow that down later on just to crossbows. Or actually, I think I might just narrow it down right now to crossbows. Let's see. Weapon. And just narrow it down to crossbows. The hunters will still use javelins, but my main military is going to be using crossbows. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see. Let's make some bone crossbows since we have a ton of bone to work with. Wood we're kind of scrounging on because I do need it to make this death chamber, sort of. So I'm going to have this sort of layer going around it. Schist. Oh, no, not schist. Not schist. Remove all that. Remove it all. Wrong. It's shale, I believe it is. Oh, yeah, I also want to get up a kennels pretty soon. I gotta work on that as well. Ooh, I have 99 shale. Alrighty. I guess my miners went ahead and got to work on shale production. Good job, guys. Let's see, is that 5? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it needs to be that wide. And that's gonna pretty much use up just about all of my shale. Oh no, Rack, you've been possessed! Jeez, that is a creepy sound effect! Oh my gosh! Let's go ahead and get these guys to make some leather trousers.
Okay.
Let's see, he's claimed the Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Hopefully he'll make us a pretty prestigious item. I'll assign another stone stockpile down here. I'll also assign a, I think I needed to assign a leather stockpile. A little bit of a bar and block, not too much bar and block. What else do I need down here? Maybe cloth to make clothing. Not really too much of that, though. And then just extra gem storage. Alrighty. I don't know if wood crossbows are better than bone or vice versa. I think bone ones are better than wood, though. That would make a lot more sense. Oh, he's begun his creation there. Okay, so the miners are kind of digging down there. I think they're working on digging out that shale level. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and de-designate all of that. The rooms are more important to me right now. That's mostly what I want them to get done. These dorm rooms over here, as well as the bedrooms and such. Who is fighting? A dwarven baby. A chief medical dwarf. Scratches himself and looks a bit pale. Oh, a dingo. I think that's who is fighting. Maybe somebody's hunting. We're gonna get those sound effects a lot simply because we have a huge hunting community in our fortress. Eventually we can also barter off drink, but our drink is getting pretty tight right now, so don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and place down my hives now. And this row I am going to set to harvest. So usually what I'll do is I'll have one row I don't harvest, the next row I will set to harvest. And I'll just keep repeating that for however many hives I have. Alrighty, so another thing that we're going to need to make along with that is jugs. And I believe we can make those out of rock. Yes, we can. I'm going to just actually set that on repeat. And we're going to need to make a lot of those. I don't know if I need to. Ooh, they made a scrape bolt, a stone, or a bone abacus. You know, I was talking to people recently, and I was like, hey, what if they made a holographic abacus? And those abacuses are those little things when you were a little kid. You enter the doctor's office, they're the little beads, and you kind of slide them across there for math. I'm sure everybody knows what an abacus is. But yeah, I don't know, I love abacuses. I really just want an abacus so I can hang it on my wall just for a type of scenery. I don't know, just something about abacuses makes me really happy in the pants. Let's see, how much is that actually worth? Only 4,800. I might trade things, certain artifacts off. I don't know if I actually can do that though. Ooh, excuse me. It looks like we have a novice spear dwarf, but he is rusty. Another thing, I need to make a death room. I'm gonna go ahead and assign an area for kennels right now, and I think I'm gonna do it down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it down here. So, let's see. I'm gonna move this side out 1, 2, and this side out 1, 2. And this side out, oops, 1, 2, this side out, 1, 2. That's actually quite huge. I probably don't need to do it that much. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And remove the rest. That is actually quite a lot of space. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll go ahead and connect all of those. So that way we'll just get an enlarged room. Alrighty, so I'm actually expecting raiders quite soon, and another thing that I want to set up, and I'm going to set it up on this level, the burial level, pretty much. So I'm going to have one for death, and I'm going to have one for training. Basically, you loaded up a bunch of weapon traps, and then you have levers there, and these are going to be my controls right next to it. And then you hook up a bunch of training weapons, or just wooden things in general, because wooden things don't do too much damage. And if you have guys in mail armor, it's really not going to do too much, especially if you have, like, steel, plate on. It's really not going to do that much damage to them. It probably won't do anything if you're wearing steel. So we'll go ahead and dig that out. And then I'll have a death chamber with actual spiked weapons in there, like spiked metal weapons that are meant for killing. Let's see. I'll make a great axe. That seems like something to do. I need a clother. I don't have a clother. Oh, I can press diamond from coke. Let's see what that'll give me. Alrighty. Let's see, I also want to make some coke. And I'll make some pig iron. Pig iron is basically like a reinforced iron. These are my silver bars, yes. I also just want to go ahead and smelt up the rest of that silver bearing rock. At least all of the stuff that I have mined out. Alrighty. Where are our fisher dwarves? There's tons of food. Look at all this food swimming around in here. Salmons. Come on, that's tasty food, people. Where are all the fisher dwarves? Where is the spirit? That's what I want to know. Where is the frickin' spirit, man? I also want to make an engraving garden as well as a statue garden. I think I might do that on this level. How am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to kind of have it going out like this. And then just enlarge to a kind of huger room. So I think I'll have it like that. I have a lot of things designated for my miners right now. I think I'll have it like that, and then what I have to do to kind of engrave stuff is I have to make these long walls. There we go. And these walls I'm going to use for, you have to smooth it, and then you can just engrave it. And this will just give me an insight on what my dwarves are thinking. Usually it's dumbass shit that they're thinking about, but I find it interesting to actually, you know, sometimes kind of look at them. I really find it interesting. Let's see. Gotta make these symmetrical somewhat. And that's good for there. Actually, no, that's not good. Should be this. Yeah, it should be that. Alrighty, so anyways, this is gonna be like a, like an engraving garden, pretty much. I'm just gonna put up a bunch of engravings in this room. And yeah. I think in this corner, this bottom right corner, I'm gonna actually make a statue garden. And then I'm gonna assign the whole place as a meeting area. Alrighty. I won't go too far into that bottom right corner. That should be good enough. And then, yeah, that should be good enough. Humans! A human caravan. Let's see, I don't think I actually have much to trade, though. Do I need food? 200 meat. I could trade away some of my meat. Oh boy, I really don't have that much. I could trade away a little bit of plants. Two things. I don't want to trade away my drink. I am very, oh, they're only gem tipped? Does that mean they're really shitty quality? They might be really shit. Or is it like diamond tipped, where when you tip things, they become super OP? Don't know how that whole thing works out, though. I'm gonna also sell them my cotton crap. And the broken stuff, of course. I'll sell them the bad-looking stuff as well. Oh, I have a gem-tipped helm. I wonder how that actually looks. Maybe it's like around the fringes? I don't know how they do it exactly. Cotton fiber shoes. I can get rid of these. I can get rid of these trousers. I'll sell some oil. That should be good enough. That should satisfy the humans' cravings. And I think that's actually where I'm going to end this one off. If you guys haven't seen the previous episodes, I highly recommend you actually go check those out. The annotation in the top left of this video will take you to that. So yeah, next episode we'll get to trading with the humans, and hopefully I'll finish this little death trade depot, and then I'll remove this depot and switch them out. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this Let's Play, please leave me a like, please comment, and as always, subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. This is MrNoDStudios signing out. Bye-bye!